What's going on, everyone? This is Ryan, health fitness professional with the Cardinal Health site in Mansfield, Massachusetts. For today's video, I want to go over the form that is necessary for the kettlebell swing. Now, this is a type of exercise where momentum is important. It's not so much just going through the up and down motion that you'll see people do with the kettlebell swing at the gym. So more common mistakes I want to go over with the kettlebell swing are, number one, it's the bent wrist. So a lot of people tend to not keep them straight during the kettlebell swing, which can actually cause injury with the wrist. Same thing with the back. Sometimes people will round their back during the kettlebell swing. That is not the best way to perform the kettlebell swing. And just like I said with the wrist, it can also cause injury, so you want to keep that nice and flat. And the most important thing is the hip thrust. This is actually a momentum type of exercise, so you do want some good hip thrusts when it comes to the kettlebell swing. So with those key points said, let's take a better look at the incorrect way versus the correct way to perform the kettlebell swing at the gym. All right, so let's take a look at some common wrong techniques with the kettlebell swing. First off, the rounded back. So you do want to make sure that your back stays nice and flat during the entirety of the kettlebell swing. This is not supposed to be an exercise for your back. It's more for using your hips. And that's the other thing, is people will not do any hip thrusts during the kettlebell swing. They'll simply lift the kettlebell up and down, keeping their arms straight, which is fantastic. However, that is not everything. And another thing about the straight arms is people will tend to bend at the wrists. Just like with the back, you want to make sure that your wrists stay nice and straight to prevent any injury during the kettlebell swing. So here's the correct form for the kettlebell swing. As I said before, the back needs to be nice and straight. Same thing with the wrist. You want to make sure that there's no bending at the wrist. As for the momentum, that is just as important as the form. So in this case, you want to use the power from your hips to move the kettlebell up and down. The lifting of the kettlebell with the arms, my arms are just dead weight. I'm lifting up the kettlebell as much as the momentum from my hips have allowed me to. If you're not lifting the kettlebell up as high as I am in the video, it's probably too heavy and you want to lighten the weight from the kettlebell. So that is it for this form fix video. Thank you all for watching. If you do have any questions for me or the rest of my team, you can always ask us questions via email from our shared inbox. If you are on site with us and you have any questions, feel free to come through our front doors. We're always at the front desk. You can ask us any questions you may have about any type of exercise or however else we can help you out reach your fitness goals. So have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video.